Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy, Dorian. Welcome back to my channel. I've been super into creepy stuff lately, the kind that makes you want to sleep with the lights on. So, I've compiled a list of the creepiest, freakiest facts that will make your skin crawl. Are you ready to be creeped out? Let's do this! Okay, so we've all been there, right? You drop a chip on the floor, but you're like, 5-second rule, and you eat it anyway. Well, guess what? That 5-second rule is a total lie. Scientists say that even if you pick up your food super fast, tiny little bugs and germs can still hop on board. Okay, this one is seriously messed up. Have you ever felt a sneeze coming on and you try to hold it in? Like, you don't want to be gross and sneeze in public? Well, don't. Because trying to hold in a sneeze can actually kill you. It can cause a blood vessel in your head or neck to rupture. So, like, next time you feel a sneeze coming on, just let it rip. Your life could depend on it. Okay, this one is gonna keep you up at night. You know how everyone's always scared of finding something scary under their bed? Well, get this. Statistically, you're more likely to find a dead body under your bed than in your garbage can. Chapter 4. Nuclear Nopes on the Ocean Floor. Guys, did you know that there are 4 sunken nuclear submarines just chilling at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean? Like, what the heck? That's terrifying. And nobody's even trying to get them out or anything. They're just down there, like ticking time bombs. Chapter 5. Black Cat Crossing. More like bad luck. Incoming. Okay, so this is some spooky stuff. You know how people say that if a black cat crosses your path, it's bad luck? Well, apparently it's even worse if the black cat looks at you and then runs away. Like they're running from something, and you're about to walk right into it. Chapter 6. Flesh-eating bacteria? No, thanks. Okay, this one is straight out of a nightmare. You know how everyone's always freaking out about getting struck by lightning? Well, guess what? You're actually way more likely to be infected by flesh-eating bacteria. So, like, maybe we should be more scared of tiny little microbes than giant bolts of electricity. Just saying. Chapter 7. Hair today, gone tomorrow. Into your burger. Okay, this one is seriously gross. Apparently, the average person consumes about 12 pubic hairs a year in their fast food. It's like, how does that even happen? Are people just like dropping their hair in the fryer? I don't even want to think about it. Chapter 8. Waterworld is coming. Okay, so this is less creepy and more terrifying. The sea level is rising, you guys. Like a lot. In the past 100 years, it's already gone up by like 5 to 9 inches. So, like, if you live anywhere near the coast, you might want to start packing your bag. Chapter 9. Cockroaches, the ultimate survivors. Okay, I know cockroaches are gross, but did you know that they can live for like 9 days without their heads? 9 days. They're like little zombie bugs. Ugh, it's too creepy. Chapter 10. Tetris Therapy. Level up your mental health. Okay, this one is actually kind of cool. Apparently, playing Tetris after a traumatic experience can help prevent you from developing PTSD. So, like, next time you're feeling stressed or traumatized, just fire up a game of Tetris. Chapter 11. Heart Transplant Horror Story. Okay, this one is seriously messed up. There was this guy who got a heart transplant, right? And then he ended up marrying the donor's widow. But then, get this, he ended up killing himself in the exact same way that the donor did. Chapter 12. Space. Not as romantic as it seems. Okay, so we've all seen those movies where astronauts get sucked out of spaceships and they explode, right? Well, guess what? That's not entirely accurate. In reality, if you went out into space without a suit, you wouldn't explode. But here's the creepy part. Before you suffocated, your blood would boil and your body would swell up to twice its normal size. Chapter 13. Tiny snake, big venom. Okay, you guys know I'm terrified of snakes. Apparently, the venom of the Australian brown snake is so deadly that just a tiny drop, like 1/14,000th of an ounce, is enough to kill a human. I'm never going to Australia. Title: Kids Hearing Voices? Okay, this one is a little bit spooky. Did you know that 20% of children report hearing voices? Like voices that nobody else can hear. Scientists aren't really sure why this happens, but some people think it might be connected to like psychic abilities or something. Title: A foot with a tooth. What the? Back in 1977, there was this 13-year-old boy who went to the doctor because his foot hurt. And guess what they found? A tooth growing out of his foot. I know, right? It's like, how does that even happen? Okay, this one is kind of trippy. Did you know that your brain actually shuts off your vision for a split second when you move your head quickly? Like it's trying to prevent you from getting motion sickness. It's like we're all living in the Matrix or something. Okay, this one is scary for a different reason. Scientists are predicting that by the year 2040, the Arctic sea ice will completely melt during the summer, which is bad news for the polar bears, obviously. So, we need to do something about it before it's too late. Chapter 18. Your stomach, the ultimate cannibal. Did you know that your stomach has to produce a new layer of mucus every 2 weeks? Why? Because otherwise, it would digest itself. It's like your stomach is a ravenous beast that needs to be constantly fed with mucus. Chapter 19. Desk germs, the silent threat. Apparently, the average office desk has 400 times more bacteria than a toilet seat. It's like we're all just sitting here, typing away on our keyboards, covered in germs. I'm going to go wash my hands now. Chapter 20. Someone's watching me. Okay, last but not least, this one is seriously creepy. Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night and felt like someone was watching you? Well, guess what? You might be right. Scientists believe that our brains are hardwired to sense when someone is staring at us, even when we're asleep. It's like we have a sixth sense that alerts us to danger. Oh my god, you guys, I am seriously creeped out right now. But before I do, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel for more creepy content. And be sure to let me know in the comments down below which fact creeped you out the most. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay spooky.